Good morning, everybody. Hey, this is Danny's Thoughts. Hey, I was just thinking, and I was watching a video today, and it happened to be an old video because it was about polling places, and there was a couple who were out video recording at the polling station. Now, they weren't going inside; they were standing outside. They were within the 200 feet or 100 feet, whatever it is, 200 feet of the door, which was okay. All they were doing is videoing the crowd and trying to get an idea about how fast the crowd was going through, and showing the fact that folks were actually taking care of one of their rights of voting. Yeah, voting for someone to represent them. And that's all they were doing, just standing in line. They weren't up at the polling station and actually punching buttons or pulling levers or sticking a little thing in and punching out little tabs or doing anything like that. They were standing outside in line to get in to be able to do that. Now, what got me, and I worked the polls this last year, was the fact that one of the polling officials came outside and was telling these people they couldn't do this. So I was thinking, this was a guy and a lady. I don't know if they were together or not. They said they weren't. They were just two different individuals who were videoing a line at the polling station. So the official came out and told them that they could not do that. Gave the officer the rules about going inside and what they could do, what they couldn't do, and all this stuff. And obviously the gentleman knew what the rules were before he ever got there. Now, my other thought was, what if? Now think about this. What if a van pulled up, had a channel of a news station written all over the side of it. Some guy and another person gets out. One's got a microphone, the other one's got a big old camera strapped to their shoulder. What would happen in that circumstance? Would people look back and say, oh, well, hey, the local news station's here? Or would they have thrown a fit like these people did? These cameras are getting in our faces. These cameras are doing this. Guess what? The folks that were videoing were omitting information to the general public. They were independent journalists. They did not belong to one of the major networks or anything else. So my question is, what if? So my thought of the day is for you to think about. When something bothers you, turn it around and go, what if? What if this was a different scenario? What if? What if you're walking in a crowd and you're walking down between people and a group of them were standing right in your way? So you took the path of least resistance and you squeezed up against somebody and they never moved. What if? What if that person would have moved? What if that crowd wasn't standing right in the middle of an aisle? You've seen it at the grocery stores. You've seen it at Walmart, where people just all of a sudden decide, hey, I haven't seen you in a while, let's stand here and talk. Standing in front of whatever you may want. Standing there dealing with their day however they want to. What if they took it to, hey, nice seeing you, let's get together. Let's go down to a local coffee shop. I'll meet you down there. That's what those places are for. Not the aisles of any place. I don't care where you're at. If you're at church, if you're at Walmart, if you're at Kroger's, if you're anywhere, that it is tight. Be considerate. Falls back into my old thing. Respect and responsibility. Take respect for other people as well as yourself. Take responsibility for your own actions. And don't look at things in a bad light. Look at it as, what if? What if I would have moved? What if I wasn't standing here? What if this would have been a news channel? What if? So, the thought of the day is what if. Hey, please go down to the like button and hit it. Hit the subscribe. Leave a comment. And oh well, hey, I want you to also, I have 2 other pages or channels. One of them is Dano's Small Town Reports. I'd like you to go over there and subscribe too, because we're going to be going around to small towns and highlighting those small towns. So, guess what? It's what if. What if a guy's walking through your town with a camera? What's he doing? Is he just highlighting your town? What if? Have a great day. God bless. Like, share, comment, and subscribe. Hey, it helps the channel. Helps me out. I'm not one of those guys to just sit around and not do something. Come on, I'm working now. I'm waiting in line. Got up early this morning. So what if? Have a great day. God bless.